Welcome again to this course. Our topic today is child protection programs. In child protection, there are various programs that target different ages of children, males and females. Mostly these programs were designed by different entities, such as United Nations agencies, national and international organizations, and governments. Each of these programs has specific goals and benefits for children. In fact, these programs are designed for cities, countries, and regions that are affected by crises and emergencies, such as earthquakes, floods, famine, armed conflicts, wars, and etc. These programs are called emergency programs. Also, there are programs for stable countries and regions that need developmental efforts. These programs called developmental programs. Some of these programs were designed by Unicef, which works for children in all or most countries around the world. Also designed by organizations such as Save the Children, International Rescue Committee, War Child, also United Nations Development Program, which is another UN agency that works in all sectors including women and girl services. No doubt these programs are implemented according to the situation and needs of regions, countries, and cities. As you may know, children's situation is different in America from children that are in Europe. Also, situation is different in Africa from Asia, and from one country to another, and even from one area to another. For example, some Middle Eastern countries have been suffering from armed conflicts and wars in the last years. In the last decade, we needed various emergency programs that respond to wars and conflict-affected children in these countries. On the other hand, some African countries are affected by poverty, diseases, and even conflicts. Health, food, and emergency programs are being provided to children in these countries as child protection responses. In Europe, children in some countries have been receiving developmental programs that improve systems of education, health, nutrition, protection, and etc. While some other countries, such as Ukraine, needs emergency programs that cover all sectors related to children in this country. Anyway, in this course, we already mentioned and explained some of these protection programs, such as Psychosocial Support Service, which called PSS. Also, we explained Child Resilience Program, and also we explained Case Management Program. To make this series of videos more comprehensive, I'm going shortly to explain some other child protection famous programs. First one is Adolescent Girls Toolkit. Also we have Parenting Program, Spark, I'm Stronger, CAFAC Children, Cholera Danger, HIV Among Children, and etc. Let's see a couple examples of these programs. The Adolescent Girls Toolkit was developed by UNICEF and UNFPA. Both are UN agencies. This program is a set of educational sessions and tools designed to empower adolescent girls in displacement and refugee situations. This program addresses key issues related to life skills, health, gender-based violence, and education. You can download this program through these two links. The first link is Arabic version, while the second link is for the English version. We have another program called Parenting Program. This program was designed by UNICEF. This program helps parents to better understand their children, teach them how to provide support to their children, how to provide care, also health, well-being, nutrition, and support for education. This program is available on UNICEF website. There is another program called Spark. This program was designed by USAID, International Rescue Committee, and the Alliance for Child Protection in Humanitarian Action. This program supports conflict-affected children. You can reach this program through this link. You can find the link in the description. In fact, in child protection, you can find dozens of programs that target different goals and sectors related to children. For example, early childhood development, educational programs, health programs, social policy programs, and etc. To choose what is appropriate for this or that city or country, that should be done within agreement and coordination between the related authorities and entities. Usually, these entities include United Nations agencies, national and international organizations, and certainly government entities. These bodies usually agree to implement one of these protection programs at certain area and certain time for emergency or developmental reasons, which can at the end improve children's lives and circumstances. What is important for you here is if you work in child protection in a job or a position that is considered low level, mostly you will receive instructions and guidance from higher levels on how to implement this program or that. But in that case, you will need to read the program files or have a training or a session on how to implement that program. If it was one of the topics we mentioned or explained in this course, I mean you work within programs as case management, resilience, PSS, and etc., then you can go to that video in our course to understand the topic. But if you occupy a high-level position or job in child protection field, whether you work as government employee in this field or as UN agency or organization staff, and your job requires management, coordination, decision-making, or intervention development, then you have to read and understand each child protection program you can reach, because definitely you will be involved or engaged in determining what programs children need in the areas your position covers, and you will need to understand how to apply and implement these programs, and perhaps it will be your duty to research, study, and choose what is most appropriate. Then within the relevant authorities and entities, you will decide what program addresses these concerns and needs. That could be one of the programs we have had in this course. Therefore, it is important for you as child protection worker to watch all the videos in this course. I hope you very well understood this topic. Thanks very much and see you in the next video.